What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Stephanie Santiago.
And I'm Kiyomi Leslie.
And I'm Kalan.FrFr.
For real.
What's the deal for real?
Well, first of all, you guys are both virgins on the show, so welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Why you look so nervous when I said virgins?
Who told you that? I'm about to say, wow, that's crazy. That's what we going with?
No. Kalan, for real, thank you so much because, Rock Nation sent us some Duce XO, the good stuff.
Oh, thank you, man.
Because you were
Thank
here.
y'all.
I tried to act like we got it for you, but they sent it.
Oh,
'cause you were
okay.
coming.
No, they trying to set me up even worse.
No.
They want me down bad on here. That's crazy.
You're going to be all right. You in good hands. We got you.
All right.
Plus, you don't get nervous. You don't get nervous, right?
Nah, yeah, a little bit. But not for real.
Yeah, a little bit.
You gotta warm up
Now, Kiyomi, you're used to the cameras being on you.
a little bit.
Yeah.
I still get nervous though. I still get a little fright
Okay.
every now and then. But
Little stage right.
yeah.
Now, let's introduce you two to each other because I'm sure have you guys ever met before? Are you familiar?
No, I never met
My
Shorty.
first time.
All right, so
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
look
you.
at how polite and nice that was.
Yeah.
All right, so Kiyomi, we've seen you on television. We've seen you on Growing Up Hip Hop. We've seen you on Lovin' Hip Hop. And then we know now that you are a musical artist.
Yes, just dropped my first song, Work It.
Work it.
Yes. Today actually.
Well,
Congratulations.
congratulations on that. That's a good feeling.
Yes. I was nervous at first because this is my first song. So I'm like, I don't know what to expect. But now that it's here, I'm like, I want to release everything now.
Kaylin, you see the white toes. You like that?
Yeah, nah, she got it going on.
Hold on, y'all on date.
Nah,
Don't make
you
me
look
nervous,
good.
but
I ain't
thank
gonna
you.
hold you.
He's like, I'm going to keep it real.
Yeah.
But so you talk about, because you like white toenail polish. I was saying, like, for some reason, guys will always be like, yo, paint your toes white.
They love it.
Yeah.
Like, what's so amazing about white toenails as opposed to other colors?
It's just clean. Like for me, I could tell like if your feet, I'm gonna look at your feet first. You feel me? Before I look at anything. Like I'm not gonna really talk to you or get invested if I can't see your feet.
What if she got
Is that
Tim's
like a
on?
slight fetish thing?
Nah, I just like, I ain't gonna never talk to no girl with ugly feet. Okay. Like never.
But what do you consider ugly feet? Because some girls may think they have pretty feet until you tell them otherwise.
I mean, you just gotta look. Your feet not ugly.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
I know. But thank you.
Yeah,
But what if
nah.
she dances, though, or something like that? And then,
Yeah, like a
sometimes...
ballerina.
Like ballet dance
Yeah.
or play basketball.
We just gonna go our separate
Because
ways.
the basketball guys be having a fucked up.
No, I mean you feel me? I'm not finna like I'm a hypocrite. Like I ain't finna sit up here and act like I got the prettiest feet in the world. I play football for real.
So
But
you understand.
you feel me? Yeah, but like I don't want no girl with
That
no
sounds
ugly
like
feet.
a double standard.
I'm just
Look,
let
he
it
said,
be.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it
that's
be.
just my
But what if
preference.
she was pretty in all other type of
Every
ways?
I'm
other
probably
way.
not even gonna get to know all of that because I'm like I'm gonna go look at her pictures and try to see if she got her feet out there. One, if you don't have your feet out, you don't wear sandals or nothing like that on your
That's a
Instagram. I
telltale
can't even
giveaway.
see it. I'm
What
just
if
like,
she don't have Instagram?
we going like far. I don't know. Like,
What if the feet are pretty, but she got like an extra toe on her left foot?
I'm not gonna talk to her.
Oh my God.
But I've never been through that. Like, I mean, I would have to be like talking to her for like a year before I find that out or something. Like, we had to be locked in. But like, there's nothing wrong with having
What if
an
she's
extra
good in the
toe.
bedroom?
But,
What if she's good in the bedroom?
we
What
not
if the
gonna
best
we not
head you
gonna
ever
get
had?
there. We not gonna
But
get
what
there.
if you never, like, okay.
In the winter?
You fuck some
We not gonna
fans,
get
right?
there. Yeah.
So what if you just met her and her feet wasn't out, and then you get to the room, and then in the morning you like,
Oh, like on Boomerang.
Boomerang.
yes.
I'm gonna be disgusted with myself.
Like on Boomerang.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad at myself. I'm gonna
You
be
never gonna
horrible.
talk to
I'm
her
never
again?
talk to her again.
What if the sex was
I've
bomb
always
as
thought
fuck?
my feet
I'm never
were...
gonna talk to her again.
Okay.
I'm gonna go tell the homies like, damn, that shit was fire, but her feet was ugly.
I
Like,
mean that shit.
yeah, I mean,
I've
I
always
swear to
thought
God.
I've
I
always
feel you.
thought I've always
Literally.
thought that my feet weren't like the most beautiful part of my body, but guys love them. They put them in their mouth. They rub them all the time. Guys have a thing about feet. It's really true.
so you suck toes and all that then?
Yeah, I dabble a little bit.
Guys, I like getting my toes sucked.
Look at Kiyomi. Why are you doing? What are you doing?
I like that shit.
She just put her feet up like she wanted her
In my
toes
mind, I
sucked.
went
Like,
there.
That's
Oh,
all right.
and your body expressed it.
Razor
It
blade.
came out through your toes, literally.
In my mind. That's a thing for me.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't it nice?
so
I
what is
like
something that
it.
turns us off about men? Like, since he gets turned off by feet, what do we not like that we'll say like, no, that just can't work if
Ew, dirty fingernails.
Ugh.
That is a thing.
Dirty fingernails. Don't touch me with your dirty fingernails.
Dirty fingernails.
Broke. No ambition. I don't know.
But broke can change.
You can't
right?
even tell if a
can, but,
nigga broke.
like-
Niggas be faking it so hard nowadays.
No, you could tell. You
okay.
could tell
How can you tell?
how they talk, how they like. They're like me. I'm a people watcher. I'm an observer, so I can tell how people interact with you. Like if you, the do boy, send me on the run for the water and all of this. Like nah, I want the boss. I don't want the do boy.
So what kind of conversation do broke guys have?
You know, goddamn.
Like what's the red flags?
I don't got no gas.
Ooh,
My
the
rent
gas is
due,
expensive right now, though.
This and this and that. Like I don't like when you talk about all your problems. Like
Talking about problems.
Financial
I'm gonna have to
problems.
figure it out.
yeah.
Right.
N-word.
You said I'm going to figure it out.
I'm gonna have to figure it out. Yeah.
Or if you say something about like what you got going on, he say that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I was talking
That's
to this
not-
guy once, and you know, we had just met and was talking for a couple of weeks, and something happened to his car, and he called. We just had general conversation, and he was just like so pissed off and like so mad that whatever had happened to his car, and that it was gonna cost him a lot of money to fix it. And I stopped talking to him because
Yeah,
of that.
that was a turn.
Wow.
Yeah, it
But
was
what if he
definitely a
had
turn-off.
it? He just was like annoyed.
He just was mad that he
Yeah,
had
because
to
I don't
do
be
it.
liking to spend money on certain
No,
stuff.
because it was like I was supposed to be doing such and such and such and such, and now I got to take that money and fix my car. And I was just like,
Ooh.
okay.
Oh, no.
It was nice.
No,
Talking
yeah, I
to
would've-
Fix your car.
no.
Yeah.
Y'all tough.
I wish you well. Damn. I wish you well.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I feel bad about that, but I
didn't.
I can't think of a situation. I actually dated this guy and he lost his job while I was talking to him, and it was like kind of early on. Like he ended up getting fired for I forget what it was, but he was making a lot of money and then he lost his job. But I think it was more that he was like so down about it and like it was kind of depressing for me, and it was too early for me to have to like.
Deal with that.
Yeah, it was just too early for that. Like I need you to be a little more upbeat.
Yeah, because
in
I'm
the
not about to
beginning
let you
of a
come in here and kill my
relationship.
energy because yours
I'm not
is
even
bad.
gonna talk to nobody if I don't have no job. Like I don't have.
But
time
he
to
had a
talk to
job. He
them.
lost it.
Listen, if I don't got a job, I'm gonna be like, hey, look, I'm finna just go. I gotta go handle some shit. Go ahead. Like I gotta go get right. Like
What about, do guys care about that when it comes to women? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if I got some shit going on, and like you feel me, I'm not even finna talk to you right now.
but what if she doesn't have a job? Like, would that bother you?
I don't even talk to no girl that don't have no job.
Ooh. What if she comes from money?
I'm not gonna talk to no girl that don't got no job. Cause
But like, what do you mean by a job?
like if you don't do nothing,
Like you mean like
find
9
job.
to 5 job? Like
no,
you gotta clock
Like
in?
if
'Cause
you
in the
got
world
some
we
way,
live in
you have some type of
today,
way that you
income.
make your money. Listen, like if you couldn't take care of yourself before I met you, I don't want to talk to you.
Right, like you,
Like, you
because
feel me?
like I feel like I'm an entrepreneur. I don't work for
Yeah, but
anyone.
that's a job, so
Yes,
you still go to
exactly.
your
I don't
job.
have
You
a
feel me?
job.
Okay, what
Like-
about OnlyFans?
This is a
that
job.
Yeah, that's a job. Anything
Okay.
that make money is a job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes these OnlyFans girls.
Hello.
They got a
Look at
lot
Shay
of money.
making more than all of us.
They got a lot of money.
I don't discriminate on where you make
I
your
don't
money
know.
at. You feel me?
I don't know about the. I don't know. I don't have IRS money. I don't know. I don't have any
Oh
money.
yeah, as long as you making money, like you can't have nothing. Like you can't have nothing, nothing
Not
going
nothing
on when
for
I
yourself.
meet you. Like I'm not
Okay.
even like that's not attractive.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. If, especially in a woman, I don't think a man should want a woman who can't figure it out.
Right.
You know what I mean? On her own.
off tops.
It's okay to help out and things, but at least be able to figure it out on your own.
You gotta have like the basic essentials. Like you
Yes.
feel me? You gotta like have your spot.
I mean,
have a
unless you're in
car.
high school or something.
Well, if a nigga my age talking to a girl in high school, he need to go to jail.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Straight up.
Kaylin, have you ever been broke?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Were you honest about it?
Yeah, what? I'm like, oh no, I can't do that. You ain't gonna fuck with a nigga that do that if you don't wanna fuck with me. It's cool.
But girls still liked you though.
Yeah, I never really had. It wasn't really being broke for me that was the problem. Like that ain't never been the problem.
So what was the problem then?
It was me. I usually was the problem. Like, yeah,
Cheating.
nah, yeah,
Yeah.
nah,
yeah,
but not for
okay.
real though. Not really. Yeah,
You gotta explain this.
You
it's
crush
just
a lot.
like Huh?
You crush a lot.
I'm an Aries.
Me too.
You,
March
when your
29th.
birthday? April 11th. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
We
cool
here.
that you guys are both Aries.
Oh yeah, I'm scared
So
of you
the
though.
vibes
You're
together.
dangerous.
And you better know it.
You're dangerous.
I feel like you might be setting up a little date situation.
She got
here.
everything
I feel
you-
like y'all,
she
this
got
might be a
everything
little
you like.
sneaky
And
link
she
up.
over there blushing. There's gonna be some pressure. I tell you.
I feel like it. I feel like this might be a lip service
Don't
first.
get me hot.
What you doing after this?
I just said Love Connection. Love Connection was one of my favorite
What
shows.
you
Didn't
doing
I just
after
say
this?
that?
You gonna go? You want to go
The
eat?
house.
No, y'all.
Oh shit! Now this has never happened before on lip
Right?
service.
I'm just talking.
You can't
Until
ask
after
me
the
that.
show.
Right.
Well, I
Ask me
can't.
that after.
But you believe, all right, Kiyomi, you believe in open relationships. Okay, so what do you think about open relationships,
What's
Kaylin?
open?
What's up?
That shit
Y'all,
open.
y'all
means you
dating, but y'all
honest.
are
Like-
openly dating other people. But y'all.
Oh
are
yeah,
in a
like
relationship.
if that's what we doing, like you feel me? I feel like it gotta just be understood from the jump. Like as long as it's understood what's going on from the jump, I don't feel like it's no pressure.
So you don't mind if you're with a girl, but she's with other people.
I mean, I'm not finna call her my girlfriend if she
Right.
fucking
No,
no,
another
she's your
nigga.
girlfriend.
Nah, hell no.
You guys are in a relationship, but you openly see other people.
No, I'm not with all that. I'm selfish.
I couldn't even be with a guy who would allow me to be with other men. I'm offended. Just if
about
I
other
ask
women?
you what
what
think
about
I
other
should fuck
women?
with other guys?
If I can't fuck
And
both
they
of
say
y'all,
yes,
yeah,
I'm
no.
totally offended.
I was in an open relationship for
Yeah.
2.5
I don't like it.
years.
He was cool with it.
Yeah, he would like want me to tell him about sex I had and guys, and he wanted to know like details.
Y'all
What's he
not
like? How
together no
big
more?
is his dick?
No.
Y'all not
No,
together no more.
That was years
Yeah,
way.
that's
back.
why y'all not together no more.
No, wait, I broke up with him because he got another woman pregnant and lied to me about it.
Whoa.
Instead of just being 100. Like clearly I know you're fucking somebody else.
Right. He
so
should have said, "We're
when she
having
got
a baby."
pregnant-
Me,
Yeah,
you,
so
and her.
I wasn't having no baby, and he knew that I wasn't trying to get pregnant. So if this is what you want another child, and go right ahead. But it was the fact that he lied to me about it that I couldn't. I broke up with him because of that.
Damn.
So you would be okay if you were with a girl, but she was dating other women, just not other men.
Only if
I
he
mean,
could fuck her
if
too.
I could fuck both of them, like if I could fuck with both of them,
What if you could only watch, but
hell no. What the fuck? That's lame.
you watch porn, right?
Yeah, but
It's
I'm
like
not,
porn in front of you.
No. I
like
wouldn't watch
porn.
porn if it was in
just
front of me.
started
I wouldn't have
watching
to.
You watch
Porn
them
is a
and fuck
go-to.
your girl. Look at me pointing at Kiyomi. You watch them and fuck your girl.
Nah, that's
No.
lame. Like if she fucking somebody else, like a
fucking
woman,
too.
I'm fucking her too. Like for sure.
So you wouldn't be okay with it if you couldn't fuck the other person?
Yeah, hell no. It's like she got a whole nother girlfriend because like just because like she a female don't mean she not trying to be on some like hating shit. Like you feel me? It don't mean
That's still a
like,
person.
Yeah, she's still a person on God. She could be like, oh, so leave that nigga alone. Like, I'm
Come be
thinking
with me,
everything
just
on
come
God.
be
You
with
feel me?
me.
I'm thinking everything all good. So now I gotta be like hitting both of y'all.
Now, Kiyomi, you used to date women solely. So now what's the situation?
I like men. I prefer men. Like women, I'm too aggressive. Like I end up being the bad guy when it comes to women. So I
See,
just
she would have been like, yeah, get her up out of here. You know what I mean?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I
you
would've
would have
said-
got me up out the way if y'all was in situation.
No. I like a strong, dominant man. Like I like being submissive to the right guy. But when it comes to women, they can be a little too soft for me, and I can be the aggressive one. So I just I'm like, nah, I like him though. Where he at? Like bring him through. But that's just me. That's my attitude.
You like aggressive women?
Low key.
So that's a
Little
yes.
bit. Yeah.
I'm
Have
investigating.
you ever been tied up?
He know me. I'm
Have
the
you ever been
female
tied up?
version
What that
of
mean?
him.
Clearly.
Like, have you ever had a girl like tie you up?
Like
Oh,
tie
no.
your hands.
What
to the
about
bedpost.
blindfold you?
No.
What about choke you?
Yeah, I be getting choked. I be choking.
You like it.
Little
You
reciprocation
like
of
it
the
on.
choke.
You
It's
like to be
cool.
choked.
No, I mean it's not like if she choked me, I'm gonna be like, all right, for sure. You
What about
free.
smack?
I'm not finna let nobody slap me. That ain't good.
Yeah,
Hell no, I'm not finna let nobody slap me.
Some people like it.
the choking is good during orgasm. It
Right.
intensifies it.
Nah, but it's good that you open to that. A lot of guys are scared.
Yeah, a lot of
get
guys.
choked?
Yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, it ain't like oh yeah, choke me. Like it just be
Right,
like,
but
oh
you
damn,
cool
she
with
finna
it.
yeah, no,
choke me.
that's
Like,
weird.
Right. It's in the moment,
yeah.
right?
yeah, like if she start choking me, I'm gonna just be like, all right, for sure. I might
Let her
spit in
go
her
with
mouth
it.
or something.
While she's choking you, you spit in her mouth.
Yeah, then choke her
I
too.
like that.
You say you like what?
She likes that.
You like that?
I like spit in the mouth thing, but
Yeah, me
like, you
too.
know, not with everybody, but like your partner,
Yeah, you got to be
your
special.
person,
I ain't gonna just
yeah.
spit in your mouth.
You guys are very compatible.
Okay.
So far from what we're seeing here. I'm just saying, don't you feel
We
like
have the same sign. We're the same sign, so I feel like that's why, like, we like.
Do you guys like dating your same sign? You like dating Aries?
I've
I
never,
dated a girl. I've only dated a girl that was an Aries.
yeah, I've
She
never
was
dated
crazy.
an Aries.
Okay.
what sign you find yourself compatible with?
Pisces,
normally?
Sagittarius.
Of course, you're compatible.
He's
Sagittarius, baby.
compatible to pretty feet.
We're
Pretty
amazing.
feet. Nah, the feet ain't it. Like
Pretty feet
you gotta
sign.
be cool. But the feet is just what I'm looking at first.
Okay.
That's off the rip.
That's your entryway.
Yeah,
if
if your
you
feet
cool,
ain't
you can
it.
come on in.
Now you got your for real chain on. Now let's say you're dating a young lady and she's like, oh, let me wear your chain, right? She's taking pictures in your chain. And then she's like, you mind if I wear it out? Like when I go out tonight with my girls? Is that okay?
If she like my girl, yeah, she could take it. I ain't tripping.
Okay, would you ask for it back? Like what if she never offers it back?
Good, you just keep wearing it.
That's my chain.
Run
Like,
that.
But so how do you ask for it back? Because you know people
where
do
my
that.
chain
Take it
at? You
off,
say
right.
where my
You went out,
the hell
baby.
you doing my
Put
chain?
the
Like, where my
on the
chain go?
dresser.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring my chain back. What the fuck is you doing?
And she like, no, baby, I want to wear it. I can't wear your chain.
If she want to wear it like a couple days or something like that, if I ain't wearing it, like I ain't tripping. I got another chain, but like when I'm like finna wear my chain, I'm be like, hey, where my chain at? I'm gonna put my chain on. Like
What if she like, yo, get another one?
I'm gonna get another hat.
Get her a
one.
chain.
Yeah, get her a
Yeah.
chain.
I mean, yeah, like
Why your legs shaking?
I'm drunk.
No, I'm kidding.
You about to
I'm
tip
drunk.
that cup over.
No, it ain't nothing in
still?
here. It ain't
Oh, let
nothing
me
in
fill it
here.
up for you.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Oh Lord.
All right.
But look, so now I notice in your music you talk a lot about, you know, buying stuff for women.
Yeah.
So what's the most expensive thing you ever bought a girl?
If you haven't, that's okay too.
Nah, I mean I be getting jewelry and shit. I didn't got a girl like a bracelet and shit like that, necklaces and shit. But it's just like me, like I didn't probably trick more like in the strip club than bought you something, like
And-
bought a girl something.
We like the strip club.
I like the strip club too. Yeah. But shit, probably like a bracelet or some boots or something like that. Like you feel me? I'm not really like. I ain't never really dealt with no girl like that be liking shit like that. Like I've only dealt with girls that really don't be tripping.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause I was like a square like at first. Like I had like a girlfriend for a long time when I was young.
When you were in college.
So that
Yeah.
makes you a square?
Nah, but I just was on some square shit. Like you feel me? Like
What
I
is
felt
square shit?
Just like I
Regular,
just was
degular?
regular. Yeah, it just was cool.
was
Like it
just
ain't even
faithful
square.
on
It just was
square
like
shit.
it just was regular. Like I was just chilling. We was
He
just
stayed within
in a
his tax
relationship.
bracket, remember?
Huh?
You stayed within your tax bracket. You
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
chilling. You
No,
was in a
like I ain't
relationship
gonna
with a
lie.
regular girl.
I'm not gonna act like I ain't never shot for no girl. Like that was fine. You feel me? I ain't never had no problem getting no money. That ain't never been a problem. But it just was like, you feel me? I ain't never really felt like I had no girl that I would do that for. Like, you know what I mean? Like you gotta make me feel like I want to do that. I'm not finna just do that shit off the rip.
But you
That's
was with
never
somebody in a
probably
long-term
mine.
relationship. You didn't feel like
Yeah, but we did like shit that she liked to do. She just wasn't like, she didn't like shit like that. Like I'd be like, you want this? No.
What if she asked you to buy her some new titties? You would
Some new titties?
Yeah. She want to get her breast done.
Like what titties? Like 5,000?
Depending, they're
Depending on
5
where
to
you go.
15,000.
Yeah, depending on where you go.
If I had it, then I'd do it.
how
Like,
did
if
you
that's
know
my
that
bitch.
number off the top of your head?
Cause, huh?
Look, he
I mean, I didn't- I done bought some titties before. Like I know for
Okay,
sure.
that's
Yeah, I know
so
for sure I done bought some titties in the strip club. Like I be going up, but like I didn't see a bitch come back with some new titties. I'm like, hey,
Period.
That's
I
my
see
money.
you.
It's my investment.
Yeah, like me and the homies, then we didn't contribute to that one. I appreciate
So
you.
so plastic surgery is the go for you. You good
I
with a
don't have
nice
no
little-
problem with it.
Okay.
I don't have no problem with it. Like you feel me? If you want that big butt, like it just got to be good. Like you don't come back with no
No bad
bullshit.
work.
You know.
Now look, we were talking about this before you got here about butt shots because we were watching Nicki Minaj's interview where she was on with Joe Budden talking about how, you know, when she first signed, she got her ass shots because Wayne was bringing the big booty girls in the studio and she felt away. So, who here has had stuff done? Okay. Steffi's like, not me.
Yeah, right.
Yes, me.
No. All right, so tell me
Definitely me.
what motivated you? Because I haven't done anything, but and we'll talk about that in a second. But what motivated you, Gigi, to be like, okay, I gotta.
I was a stripper,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like 110 pounds and an A cup, And I had just moved to Atlanta. Well, before I moved to Atlanta, I was dancing in Philly. I wanted to get my breasts done. And I actually had a sugar daddy give me the money to get my breasts done, but I didn't have a car. So I used that money for a down payment on the car instead because I felt like I can't come back with new titties in the cab.
Right.
You know
You're
what I'm
smart.
saying?
You're
That's
smart.
practical.
Yeah, so I went and I got a car and I told him like, this is what I did with that money when I get the money up
Right.
again to, maybe I can save all this cab money and,
See,
now
people-
get
see,
me
people
some
be
titties. So when I moved
stupid.
to Atlanta, I started dancing at Magic City and everybody had big butts and a couple girls had titties.
I feel like I watched your video on YouTube.
That was
Your
me.
going away party or something like that.
That's
Okay,
me.
yeah.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah, Angela was there. Yep. So honestly, when I first, was talking about,
inspired me.
thank you. When I first was talking about getting it done, I had mentioned it to Lil Magic, one of the managers, and he's like, why would you get titties? Go get your butt done. He's like, get that ass done instead. And I'm like, no, like I never wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? I was scared of the whole butt shot thing because it's like dumb, illegal, bootleg. And I was just like so scared. And I went and got my titties done and I came back thinking that it was gonna make a huge impact on my money and make a difference and all of that. And nobody cared. So I went and got my
Really?
butt done, right? So I
Should've
started
worked
getting
back.
my
Cheetah.
they didn't hire me because I had too many tattoos.
Ooh.
I started getting my I'm tatted all over. So I started getting my butt done little by little and I
Ass
gained
shots.
weight. Excuse me. I started getting my ass shots, okay? In the world they called it plumped. So I started
Okay.
getting plumped and pumped and then I gained a little bit of weight and it started looking real natural and then, my body came into, what it is and the money
You
rose.
was lit.
So the ass meant more than.
The ass definitely meant more than the titties.
Were there ever any issues with ass shots? Like, did you ever have
So
any
my
problems?
only what complications or what is the other word? What is it? Not complications, but side effects would be way back when I first got them done. I made the mistake of going to the tanning bed like a couple of days later because I tried to tan away the needle marks and it made my butt turn purple. So I had like really dark like blue like undertones under my skin for like a year or so.
Damn, for a whole year.
Yeah, it looked like somebody smacked my ass and it just never like the redness like never went away. It was like almost like a bruise and it lasted for a long time. The only other side effect is if I bump into a sharp object, the table or a doorknob or something, it fucking hurts for a long time. Like it feel like I got stabbed.
Even now?
Yeah, to this day. Or if a guy smacks my ass too hard, it stings really. It's like really sensitive. But other than that, no issues. I love
I don't
it.
have that side effect with the butt shots.
You didn't?
Nah, the only side effects I have is if I'm like laying or like if I'm
yeah, that
sitting
too.
somewhere
That
for
too.
too long, you could like feel it.
That too.
You know what
That
I
too.
mean?
can't
Like you
sit on
gotta
a hard
get up and
surface.
adjust.
Yeah, I can't sit on a hard surface for too long. It starts to feel like a numbness or like a little bit of soreness, and then I have to like shift. Yeah,
But
that
I
same
could get
thing.
spanked and grabbed and all of that, and I didn't get no
I can get
discoloring.
spanked, but just not really, really hard. It stings.
Kaylin's like, this is a lot.
I'm just listening.
He's like,
Just
so
listening.
stop smacking them asses so hard, okay?
I'm not like I'm a lover. Like,
Some of them are
I ain't gonna
sensitive.
slap
Some
the
of
shit
them
out
are-
your
I
I got
ass,
some
like,
mommy titties because I had a baby and they were
Congratulations on that, by
Thank
the
you.
way.
He's
We
so
saw
cute.
you have a son.
yes.
He's
a
so
son.
That's when
Cash.
my plastic
cat.
surgery journey
With a cat.
started after having a baby. But it's a long story. Are you ready for this?
Come on.
We
We're
ready.
listening.
All right. So
This is educational, Kaylin. Okay.
I'm listening. I'm taking notes.
I've always wanted to get my boobs done. I just never had the opportunity, and I had a nice athletic body before all the surgery. I was always shaped nice. I always had a nice shaped stomach, and my boobs were little, but I used to be able to wear like nice little tops. So I took advantage of them. But after I had my son, all right, while I was pregnant, my son's father was obsessed with this booty model. He was obsessed with Vida Guerra.
Oh, yeah,
you
Vida
guys know who that
yeah,
is? Yeah, he was obsessed with her. And I was like, what? Like, I take better
That can
pictures
do
than
some
this
damage
bitch. I
when
could
you
look better
pregnant.
than her. I was like, I look better than this. Like, no, watch when I give birth. I'm going to become a booty model.
Indeed.
And
Period.
Lo and behold.
so I started taking pictures and I just felt really frail. And like you said, after you have a baby, your body's never the same. Your body goes through a lot after you have a baby.
Especially a
So
boy.
my son's father noticed that I was always walking around like this when I was naked. And we would be fucking and I'm there like,
Keep your shirt on.
Right.
yeah, exactly, with the bra. So he was like, you know what, babe, I think it's time. I'm going to give you the money so you could get your breast done when my son was young, when my son was small. And then I got my breast done, but the breast, when you get your breast done, you spread out a little bit. Like you'll gain a little weight. And I just didn't like the way my shape was. So he was like, all right, then we did the Brazilian butt lift. He was like, all right, if you're going to get a lipo, we might as well use the fat, might not throw away the fat. So
The
it was my
BBL, they
son's
say, is
father.
the riskiest surgery, right? Plastic surgery you can get.
I think, well, probably the riskiest legal one.
Yeah. Yeah, legally.
Yeah, probably because the butt shots is definitely
Yeah,
more risky
yeah.
than the BBL. But like, it was his
They
idea
told
to
me
get
breast job was more like serious because you could lose a nipple.
Yeah, but listen, when you have to sit on your butt and put all that pressure on it, I would think that's, you know.
When I got my
'cause you-
BBL,
yeah,
I
it's on
didn't
them
sit
pillows.
down. I didn't sit down for 6 weeks on my ass. My knees were swollen from always
Sitting on
from
your
trying to save the fat from not dying.
Where y'all get y'all work done at?
I did my first surgery I did in Dominican Republic. The second one I did in Miami. The third one I did in New York, and then butt shots in New York.
I did my first breast surgery in Philly. I did my second one in Atlanta. I got my butt shots in both places, Philly and Atlanta. And I did some lipo here in New York.
Miami.
Everything in Miami. So what did you get done? Just your breasts?
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all had to fly home like the opposite way.
When I
Like
did
that video.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, remember that video?
When
Everybody
I did my Brazilian butt lift with Dr. Miami before he was real famous. So when I came, it was funny because I was on the plane and I'm like all stitched up in a girdle, and I'm there like a rabbit on my knees, and
On the
everybody's
plane,
like,
you have to be on
"Ma'am,
your
you gotta
knees?"
sit
A girl I
down."
used to talk to, she
Right.
had got her
And
body
you like, I
done. I
can't.
remember
No.
she came home like that.
Yeah, so they're like, "You gotta sit down," and I'm like, "Oh no, I just got back surgery. This is the only."
They knew what
way."
happened.
Nah,
No, they
it
didn't know
wasn't.
because it wasn't a thing
Nah,
yet.
it wasn't
okay.
a thing at that time.
Yeah.
So they were like, "Oh my god!" So everybody was like really catering towards me during the whole flight, and I'm there like, "Thank you guys, thank you so much."
Like a little
That's
rabbit.
hilarious.
Oh, my back, my neck, and my back.
Yeah. Well, as far as
Lying
when
my
you get
ass
your
off
butt
you,
done,
but it was
so
just the ass.
you gotta save the fat, right, when you get a BBL because it might die because it doesn't attach and that whole thing.
You
when
save the
get-
fat where you put it.
Like no, save it like by not sitting.
Oh,
Like, sit on
I
the
was like, I
facility.
thought you meant save it
Yeah,
somewhere.
no,
I
it
was
has to
that's
like
crazy.
Everything
it
should
has
be
to
laying
like
down.
set in or
with
whatever.
Yeah,
her
exactly.
stomach
I was
shit.
always
With
on my
butt shots.
stomach,
Moving
on my
God.
knees.
That's
With
so
butt shots,
funny.
it's all instant.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It works
Like,
immediately.
I
It's instant. You
but
don't have
after,
to
like,
not sit on it.
After like 5 years, the Brazilian expired. Like,
Oh, yeah, and
I
then she
lost
got butt
weight
shots.
and the ass was gone. Like I was back to my natural ass. So I got the butt shots, and I have to say, like, I know they're illegal, and I'm not gonna recommend anyone to do anything
So
illegal.
don't ask for the number.
But
It's better.
but it's my favorite out of everything I've done. It's my
But
favorite
if you want
surgery.
that butt,
Yeah, you got to get the butt shots, and
But if you
and
want
y'all
that
don't know,
butt-
but everybody got them. Everybody
And
got
you do it a little bit
everybody
at a
whose
time.
ass lasts for years. That they lying, they got shots. It's
At
shots.
some point.
Kaylin, so how do you feel about women getting it? Like, it's fine because you said you've dated
As he
women
said,
that
as
have
long
had
as it
those
looks
things.
good.
yeah, just as long as it
looks
look good, feel good, it feels soft. I'm cool. Just don't want no hard buff. Like I done been in the strip club. I went to where I was at, Allure, and this girl had her ass done, but it sounded like she had 2 bricks in her booty.
Damn.
And like
sounds
she
like
was,
not a
Boy,
good
he
job.
he naming
was
the club
clapping.
and everything. She gonna
yeah,
be like,
she was
that was
clapping
me.
and that motherfucker sound like click,
Thunderstorm.
click, 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 click. I was like, what the
Like,
fuck?
wait,
wow.
Get out of
She got
here! I'ma
some
hurt
fat
my
in that
hand.
shit.
Yeah, like
And
what
I'm
if
like,
what if
I
she
ain't gonna
sat
lie.
on your face with that?
Listen, I would.
She not even gonna get to the face. With
Yeah,
that.
like what? I'm listening. I ain't gonna lie. Like me, like I'm bougie. I ain't
how would
bougie,
you
but
do
like
that?
I know I like to pick them. I ain't just finna just do whatever. Yeah.
You never made a mistake and thought you had a
Oh,
good
gang
pick.
of mistakes, gang of mistakes, gang of mistakes. But that's why I'm getting better with picking.
Like, tell me what's a mistake? What happened?
You know what a mistake is.
Like you woke up or you brought her back and she looked different when she took all her clothes off.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't got finessed
took
on the
the
gram.
girdle
Like she looked
off,
good
she
on the
took
gram, came over. I'm like getting to it. I'm like, damn, like
Oh, catfish.
it's a little wider than it was looking on the like the little body part just might have been a little wider than it was looking on Instagram. Like
Your little
That's-
frame.
Did you
just
say
turned into a
something?
big
Huh?
body.
Did you say
A
something?
big body.
no, I didn't
Ben.
say nothing there, but like I told one of her homegirls
You
though.
eventually said something.
Yeah, like she asked me like, wow, like
Because y'all need to start telling these girls.
Yeah.
Nah,
Stephanie,
listen,
my boo
I'm
got
not
something
no
in his
mean
eye
guy.
right there.
Like
Can
I
you-
ain't
my
finna just
boo?
be like, hey, you
Oh,
fat.
Oh,
yeah.
you got
You
a
know?
little something in your eye.
Yeah,
It's-
other
I don't want
eye.
it to go
Right
in your
there.
eye.
Exactly.
I
I didn't
got
even
it.
see
That was
it.
on your face.
Yeah,
I
now
got
I
it. It's
see
on my
it.
face?
Yeah,
Alright, you got
it's
it.
gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
He had his
Y'all was
scully
just
on.
letting me
That
be
was
sure like her
good.
like
That was
that.
good.
I can't see it from my angle.
Yeah, I mean, you was looking at me. You was looking at me.
She's just helping
She
out.
did notice.
I was
she said my
noticing.
boo got something on
She
his
was like,
face.
I can't sit on his face if he gonna have stuff in his eye.
No, it's okay.
that
I'm gonna
ain't
wash
a problem.
my face
I
before.
Wait, Kiyomi, you're not in. Are you in a relationship now?
I don't care.
I love.
That's not a.
She's a lover, gang. That means she love like five people, and she really love all
that's
of them
not what
differently.
that means. That means I love love. I love being loved. I love being in a relationship. I love being held. I love being a woman. I love.
You an Aries, gang.
Yeah.
You
love, don't you?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
for real. I'm
you
a
like
hugger.
the affection and stuff.
I'm
We
a
hard
cuddle.
on the
Like we gonna have
outside.
to, we gotta cuddle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta feel loved.
Oh, look at y'all.
You guys are
This is
cute.
so cute. I see a little open relationship about to pop off
Nah,
right
'cause he
here.
with that.
Whenever you in
They
LA,
can
we
have a
go
little,
get
they
some
can have a
meat.
little polyamory happening. She can have a, y'all
She's
can have a
so,
girl.
like,
Y'all
she
can be together
blushing
and have a
and everything.
girlfriend.
So
That'd be
wait,
cute.
so you're not with your
Baby daddy.
yeah.
That's forever.
Okay.
We're gonna be forever. We're gonna rock forever. That's my baby daddy. That's
But-
my first, like, that's my love. Like, he gave me something that I've wanted forever. So I'm always rock with him. And even if we separate or like whatever, we go our different ways or we don't like anybody or
That
he
loyalty not gonna change.
yeah, it's my loyalty is to him forever. And
Okay.
whoever is with me, they would have to understand that. Like,
So you think, let's just say you got with somebody else, you was in love. You think that he could still get with you? Like he could still hit it whenever he felt like it?
if we I mean, no, it would be a choice. It would be a choice for me. Like,
You gonna get that thing up, boy. He gonna be hurt. Whoever that nigga is.
right,
Whoever
for
that
sure.
is.
The
For
other
sure.
nigga.
Like I said,
Ain't gonna
like
be me. I
until
ain't
I'm
gonna be hurt.
seriously.
No, he played in the NFL. Look, he played in the NFL too.
I
So
ain't gonna be hurt. That don't.
he used to play football in college.
Yeah. It be like that.
He
said-
like that. You have any kids?
No, I don't have no kids.
That's good.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Why is it that women with kids be like, I
I
like a
want-
man
I want
without
kids.
kids?
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
kids come with baby mamas.
Right.
Clearly.
I want kids.
Right.
Yeah, she just want to make sure there's no roadblocks here. We're trying to set a
Oh
situation.
no, it ain't no
humps.
pressure. I got some crazy exes, but I don't got no kids.
What do you mean by crazy
Nah,
exes?
baby mamas is out the picture. Like if you got a baby mama, like if I'm your baby mama, like think about me. A girl would be like, I don't even want to deal with him. He got her as a baby mama. Like
Listen, I
that's
ain't
how
gonna lie.
females
The
think.
type of nigga I am, they not like they'll go to war about this shit.
Oh,
Yeah, you think you that good?
Yeah.
So what's the craziest thing a woman has ever done to you, like after you cut her off?
Shit.
Tread lightly. I'm listening. No,
I
I'm
ain't
joking. I'm just joking.
Don't worry. I mean, like they pop up and stuff. Like,
Okay.
I done had some like shit at my door, like for sure.
shit.
Shit at your
Not
door.
shit, like
Oh,
I
I
done
was
had,
like, damn, that's nasty.
Yeah, like I done had Shorty like be at the door, like knocking, banging on the door in the middle of the night.
Was you with
And
another
the
girl?
girl is there?
Yes.
How would that work?
He thought about lying for a second. Let me tell you how he lies. First he says no, then he says yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like
he tell the truth.
He be like, no.
I be telling,
Yeah.
hey, Aries gonna tell the truth.
Like right away. You do it
You
right
feel
away.
me? I
though.
ain't got time to. I ain't got time to be no liar.
But you lie for like half a second.
It just be like I just ain't gonna say
It
nothing.
sound good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like nah. It was somebody there, but like I just told her, like
You went to the door and told her?
no. I told the girl that was there, like, hey, look, my ex outside. She crazy. She probably do something to you though. Like, just I'm gonna go outside.
What would you do if you were at a guy's house
That happened
and his
to me.
ex came? So what did you do?
Man. I had traveled about that dick. Like traveled far, like maybe 2 hours.
Travel about that dick.
It was like 2 hours away. And man, I think we had finished having sex or whatever. And all of a sudden, like maybe like 30 minutes later, boom, boom, boom. And I hear like screaming. This is in college days. So it was like a shared living with him and his frat boys. And I'm like, what is this? I'm thinking it's
You
for
like
him.
Kappas, huh?
Yeah, he was a Kappa.
Damn, how'd you know that?
Hey, just
He
tell.
know the
I could
vibes.
just tell.
And so, so like the girl came in, she's like banging on his bedroom door. He went to open the door and now she's banging on the bedroom door. And I'm in the room like looking for something like, what can I get? Like there's nothing here. So I'm like, I'm gonna see pussy if I don't open the door. So I open the door and I'm like, what's up? And she's like, what are you doing in my man's room? And I'm like, first of all, let's calm down because I didn't know he was your man. He told me to come, so check him.
Right.
And like she was like, at that point, the energy shifted. She was just like,
You have a point.
what can I? Right. She didn't have anything
Good
to
point.
say. I was nervous. I was shaking like my body was in fight or flight. But it just worked out because she went back to him and was like, what is she doing in the room? And I'm like, now I'm mad. I done messed up everything in this dude's room.
Because
Like,
he done put you in a really bad position too.
right. And now I drove all the way down here, and then he came back to the room. He was like, he's probably gonna watch this and be like, dang, she talking about me. But anyway, he had like bottles like of the alcohol, you know, like that was a thing back in the day.
He empty bottles.
Right. So I broke
That was
all
a Kappa
of the,
thing.
I guess he had all of the Hennessy and whatever bottles right there. So I broke all of the bottles over his bed. I'm like, if they have sex, they gonna be on glass tonight.
Damn.
And I left.
How was that?
I pulled up once.
And
That's dangerous.
She tried to jump out the window.
I'm not jumping. I'm coming in the same door.
How
I
did you
came
pull up
in.
though? You're not telling the whole
Gigi,
story.
what did you do?
you
Ain't nobody
saying
just
what's
jumping
going
out the
on.
window.
Yeah.
Right.
And it sound hard
She got
too.
the
Atlanta.
Glock.
Well, no, this happened in Philly. I'm from Philly.
Oh yeah,
I've been in
42nd
Atlanta
floor.
for a long time, but I'm from Philly, so this happened way back in Philly. But I was dealing with this guy. Matter of fact, it was the same guy that remember I was fucking his sister. Is that guy? So he was at the sister house, and he had this girl that was worked at the same club I did, and I just had a feeling like that he was fucking with the girl, and she didn't come to work. I'm at work. She ain't come to work, and he was at the house playing the game. All right, so I
Niggas
pull
love
up over
games.
there, and the nephew let me in. My homegirl's son let me in. I go upstairs and open the room door, and he's sitting in a rocking chair getting his dick sucked. And I went
In
to
a
go.
rocking chair. Who still has a rocking chair?
It was a rocking chair, cause my homegirl had a baby, so it was like a rocking, you know.
Damn,
So
whatever.
he rocking.
So he getting his dick sucked, getting his dick
I'm
sucked.
sorry, but this visual of a guy getting his dick sucked in a rocking chair.
It was like one of those glider ones.
So he was rocking on
he
it?
was
while
he was getting his dick sucked, and I fucking grabbed that bitch up off of him, and he jumped up and pulled his pants up and tried to break it up. And while me and him tussling, this bitch runs to the other room and tried to jump out the window. Like she literally was climbing out the window.
Why?
But
She
why
didn't
do
walk
you
out the
feel
door?
why do
Where
you
we
want
was
to
at,
fight
because
another
if she
woman?
tried to get out the door, she would have had to come past me, and I was about to be her. Because bitch, you know, that's why I wanted to fight her.
Oh, she knew. Okay.
We worked at the same club together. She knew that was my
Okay,
bitch.
so
I
she-
ain't
Oh,
never
I
had
don't care if
no-
I'm fucking his sister or not. He mine, bitch.
I
What
had
you
no
doing?
crazy shit going on like that. That's crazy.
So listen, you never had nobody
Oh, but she
walking
never
on you
came
while
back to
you
work
was
after
fucking?
that. She never came back to the
Nah,
club.
I wouldn't
Nah,
have.
okay.
nah.
Shit, if you coming in like that, I don't even want to work here no more. She gonna fight me.
Exactly.
Is it hard for you to go to women's houses to fuck because you never know what kind of situation they have going on?
I ain't gonna lie. I just went to a girl house, and before I even got in there, more recently though, I went to a girl house to go. We was finna go fuck, but before I even got
Comfortable. Took your shoes off.
before I even got in the house, her nigga had swooped up.
Whoa.
God.
So we was just standing there looking at each other. He like, where y'all going? And then she start walking towards the nigga, and she like, I told you about this. And then
Damn.
I was like, oh shit, this shit finna be crazy. I'm finna have to shoot this nigga like over nothing. Like I ain't even hit. Like this, he ain't even know what's going on. Like, but bro I ain't gonna lie, like the buddy was really like a cool dude. I ain't even gonna hold bro. Like,
He was a cool
I
So
was
dude.
like,
wait, what happened after that?
He's like,
Bro
I ain't mean
just
to
was
fuck
like-
your bitch, homie. My
nah,
bad.
not
didn't
even that.
even
He
hit.
bro just I ain't even had his.
he was like, yo,
bro
I love
just
your
was-
music, man.
Nah, he wasn't none of that. I ain't gonna lie, bro was like, he just was like, bro, let me talk to my girl, bro.
Aww.
Like I'm finna talk to my girl. Like he was like mad
Dudes
that I was
be in
there.
love,
You feel
though.
me? But
They
he
be
was
in
just like, bro, I'm
love.
finna talk to
was
my girl. Like, bro, you
brokenhearted,
gotta go.
for
You
sure.
gotta get up out of here. Like, let me talk to my girl. I'm like, he like, what y'all doing? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, hey, bro, you can talk to her. You ain't got nothing to say to me. I was supposed to be. You just seen her got the
Same
car with me.
thing.
Come here.
Right.
Wow.
Like, you feel me? But nah, it wasn't even no pressure. Like,
If you were him, what would you have done?
oh no, I would have got him. I would have been hurt.
But yeah.
I
See,
would've
but
been
But
that's
hurt.
why though? Like
'Cause I
it's
just
up
would've
to
been
her.
hurt, man.
She owes you that loyalty.
Listen, he a better nigga than me. I ain't gonna hold you.
But why? Like answer. Like
he
because it
why?
ain't the other guy's fault. Like we just
Yeah, it ain't his fault. But like, listen, it's that like, if that's my bitch, like if I'm gonna be like, if that's gonna be my girlfriend, like I'm gonna go to hell and back over that shit.
But it's up to her to keep that loyalty. Like I said, like if I'm loyal to my baby daddy, like I'm not gonna put him in a position to where he
Everybody
has to
ain't
do
like
that.
that, gang.
Everybody in the Aries.
So
Yeah.
you gonna go to jail behind and then she gonna be out doing the same thing.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm gonna make sure it get done right.
Oh, okay.
But like, nigga, not finna just like me in that situation. Like, vice versa. Like that same day, I probably wouldn't have handled it like he handled it. Just knowing myself.
Right, that was cool.
He was, my bro was.
But you kind of, do you look at him as like a little pussy a little bit pussy for that?
Hell
like,
no, he a real
because he
nigga.
stayed with her.
One
right?
real nigga, like, nah. I don't know what their situation
Did
is.
you talk to her again after
I
that?
don't talk to her no more.
Okay.
But I don't know what their situation is. But at the end of the day, like, I respect the nigga for just not being on no lame ass shit, because it really wasn't my position. Like me, I'm just saying, like, I'm emotional. I probably would have been on some lame ass shit.
You passionate.
But you feel me? Because like I like, you feel me? I be loving. I love different. Like, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't even been mad at bro. I would have been more mad at the female. You feel me?
Right.
But he ain't approached me like no hoe ass nigga or wasn't on no bitch ass shit. So,
He knew it wasn't your fault.
you feel me? I respect bro. I respect that nigga for that.
He
like,
knew what type
100%.
of girl he was dating.
Right.
That's
Nah, but
what I
that
would
wasn't
imagine.
his girlfriend. You feel me? They was on some shit, like in between some shit. Like they had some shit going on. They was working on it. I just so happened to be a nigga she was talking to.
Right.
So yeah, like
Trying
I
to
So
wasn't-
you have no
mad.
problem being a side guy.
I don't even think I was a side nigga, but
But
like,
I'm just asking you, like,
It was a maybe. It
nah,
was
cause
gonna be a
I
rebound
believe in
or-
karma. Like I ain't gonna be trying to fuck these bitches like that. But like sometimes I really don't give a fuck. Like
yeah, because you just told Kiyomi if we asked if she had a man, you said you didn't care.
yeah, I'm at the point right now. I don't care.
today, right? at
That's
this
just what
moment,
I'm on right
looking
now.
at
Like I don't
Kiyomi.
care right now. Yeah.
You don't care about that.
I'm putting that type of
situation.
energy out because I don't really give a fuck what type of energy I'm getting back right now. Yeah. So you feel me? Like when you in LA,
Look at her, she's so embarrassed. She want to say it, but she don't want to say it.
No,
We gonna get some
I
lunch or
am
something. We could be
not
friends.
in LA recent.
whenever you
anytime
in
soon.
LA big, gang. It's-
Ask her where she live.
Where you stay?
Atlanta.
You stay in Atlanta? I got a spot out there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who you live with?
You live with your baby
My
daddy?
child.
Oh.
And that's
We can
it?
go to Copper Cove or something, get some catfish.
Get some-
Woo,
get some
y'all,
lamb
is it
chops.
hot in here or is it just me?
I think it's you
think
feeling
it's you.
hot.
Yeah, it's
Get some
very
lamb-
want
hot.
some
get
water?
lamb chops.
So anyway, about those Falcons.
Oh,
You
they a
watch
good
football?
team. Yeah, I got
Oh,
homies that
shit.
play
We
for
know
them.
you like the Falcons.
Go Braves! They won the
Go
championship.
Braves. That was a good thing.
Yeah.
Now let me ask y'all this, Gigi. You don't wear underwear, right?
What are those? What's
At
that?
all, ever.
Oh, period panties. That's about it. Oh, if I have on a really short skirt or dress, then I'll wear a G-string just to cover up my vagina. But no.
Do you wear underwear, Kiyomi?
I wear panties.
All the time.
Not all the time, but yeah, most of the time.
What about you, Steph?
I wear panties every single day. I kind of I have like a thing. I'm like a guy. I get like a whole bunch of the same ones. Like when I find a pair that I like right now, I like Skims. They got these boxers. I have them. They're white boxers, and I wear them every day.
The same ones?
No, I have
Okay,
like
turn this side
17,
out.
Different
20
colors.
pair.
I'm like
I
with
got
my
different colors. Exactly. You know which ones I'm talking about, G. I probably got a picture on Instagram right now.
Now,
And
do
those
guys ever
boxers-
go without underwear? Do you ever not wear
You free
underwear?
balling?
I mean, it depends on like what's.
What
Like, I'm
kinda-
gonna be all the way
some
real.
basketball
Keep it all
shorts?
the He's gonna be all the way realistic.
real. Like you feel me? I might just get up real quick, go get some breakfast. I just throw my sweats on. You
Free
feel me?
balling.
That's the only
Just
time
like
I
go
don't wear
vibe,
underwear.
like,
It's
you
something
feel me?
quick.
Just
Yeah,
run, go,
yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
not
Does
finna-
it feel weird to
I'm
not
not
have
going the
underwear?
whole
Like
day, like,
because
without
for
them
guys,
outside.
that-
Hell
your
no,
cat
because I'm
get
not gonna wear
wet,
no
like,
drawers
I
at
don't-
home.
Exactly.
I don't
If
like
I'm
that.
at
That's how I
home, like,
feel. I don't want that on
you
my
feel me?
clothes.
My
That
roses
drawers
are
is
blue.
too much. That might slow the little
I have
momentum
blue
down. I
drawers.
just be had to keep them
Like,
off.
it's-
Like
it's still-
can you go the whole day out and
Okay.
about
I'm like, what's that?
nah,
without no underwear
Me
on?
either. I couldn't
nah,
either.
hell
don't
nah.
like
That's like
them.
nasty.
You said it's nasty.
Yeah, that's dirty.
Because
Like a
feel
nigga, I don't feel like a
the-
nigga
you
should
wear,
do that.
You wear boxer briefs or you wear like loose underwear.
I wear ethicas. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Like,
so you
I
wear
got like
boxer briefs.
120 pairs.
Me
of
too.
these,
I
like,
have me too. I have like
yeah,
100
I got a
pairs of
gang
ethicas too.
Like I just be wearing these.
Cause I like wearing the boxers. They comfortable, right?
No, everything.
And like you said, I feel like it catches your sweat. Like you don't sweat when you have on a nice underwear.
And your box naturally gets wet, like throughout the day. Like it'll get wet, like
natural
natural,
secretions.
yeah. So I don't want that rubbing against me or like whatever I have on or in whatever. So I wear panties.
I
Like
used to be the person who never wore panties, and then I got into a relationship with a guy, and he explained that to me. He was like, "You be sweating like you a woman. You need to wear panties." I was like, "Okay." I felt bad dumb about it, but he taught me something. So now I wear panties.
Shout
I
out
can't
to
go
bro.
without panties.
Shout out to panties.
Shout
I
out
really
to
just
bro.
I
don't like
like, right? Good shout out to him.
know,
I
the guy.
appreciate
I like the
that.
elastic.
Yeah.
Like, and he
the
wasn't
line.
telling me like
Yeah,
to be
it's
rude,
the
but he
right
was just
ones.
like, and he was like,
Yeah.
babe, I'll buy them for you. Like, I'll buy you the right ones. So I was like, oh, okay.
No, I was just asking that because I'll be wondering. I've always heard about like bat wings.
What's bad?
What?
When
When
they balls
guys,
stick to
when
the
they balls
side
be
of their
stuck to their
leg.
thighs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it be like that.
What?
It be like that sometimes.
Always
Because I heard
Where
about
you,
bat
where you
wings.
come up with that term
Right.
from? That's
Exactly.
like a
They
thing.
got all the
That's a real
terms.
term. I didn't make
I
it
ain't
up.
never heard that
I
ever in
never
my
Yeah, I
life.
heard it before. That's why I
never
laughed
heard
like that.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know what that is.
I used to work in the strip club, and like the guys used to say, like, well, I used to work in Cheetah to
Oh,
be
and they
exact.
purposely
Yes,
didn't wear
Cheetah.
underwear?
No, they
Again, for
the
the lamb
men,
chops.
right? Okay, and the lobster. But anyway,
Got a good lobster tail in there. I ain't gonna hold you.
but yeah, the guys used to say like, I like for you to wear underwear because I want to fantasize about what type of underwear you're wearing. So I
See,
make it a
guys
thing
like
to
it.
wear like
Yeah, I think
lace
it's freaky.
panties.
The whole fantasy.
What do you
dress
prefer?
up.
You like for your girl
I
to
wear
wear
underwear on my
underwear or no
OnlyFans.
I'm
underwear?
gonna take them off anyway. Like,
So it don't matter
Regardless.
to you.
yeah, like it's just how you came. You ain't wearing no drawers. I'm gonna say.
But
"Well,
see,
you didn't
then
have no
guys
drawers on,"
sometimes
like,
they get
yeah, ain't
offended, like,
nasty.
oh, she'll post something sexy online, but just like you just said, like, I'm taking it off anyway. We want you to notice it.
Right.
I ain't insecure though. Like,
Okay.
if you gonna post something online, you gonna post that shit. Like, if that's what you doing, don't start. As long as you not being like spiteful.
Like y'all got in a
Fuck.
fight and now
yeah,
I'm
now
gonna
you
post
want to
it.
do that shit. Now I'm cool. Like, you feel me? If you gonna do that shit, like, if that's what you do, like, if I started talking to you like that, then you feel me?
That's
That's
what
just
it
you.
is.
I accepted that when I start fucking with you.
You like lingerie? Like when girls wear lingerie in the bed and all of that, or do you not care?
I like that shit smooth, but like I'm gonna take it off anyway. Like that shit. But if you doing it for me, like I'm gonna appreciate it.
Yeah, it gotta be for you.
Yeah, you feel
Man,
me?
there's been so many times like I'll have the sexiest lingerie on and it's
Nothing.
like by
Right
the time
off.
it's time to get there, it's
That
just,
shit
it's
off.
gone.
Like you ain't even gotta do all that. Like,
I was like
I'm
you couldn't
simple.
fuck me with the fishnet
boxers
shit on.
and a big white t-shirt, they
you have
ready.
to take it
I'm
off,
trying to take
bro.
that shit
Right.
off anyway.
Like,
It's crotchless, dude.
You
Fuck
didn't
me
even
in it.
notice.
Right, right.
Like, did you
The
notice?
pussy is
I
out.
had
It's
that
ready. It's
shit
here.
on?
The pussy's on the
Yeah.
platter. Here you go.
It'd be like when I finish, like, babe, did you see these panties?
Let me put them back on.
I
Did you
pick
see?
them up like, what the fuck was these doing? Like, what is
Like,
these?
what-
They was on
Put
for
them back
you.
on. Let me see how they look.
Right. Put them back. Let me see.
But if you post that picture on Instagram in that
gonna see
lingerie,
it.
then that's a fantasy for them.
I mean,
like,
if
it's
you
like
post your
foreplay.
pussy on Instagram, I'm
No,
just
no,
not
no,
gonna
no,
like
no,
that.
not your cootie cat.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm just saying
Not all
a picture
that.
in
I'm
the
just not gonna like
lingerie.
I feel like y'all
Oh,
should
yeah.
do a song together at some point or something, you know?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I feel some chemistry here.
There's definitely chemistry.
Like
we
an
all,
Yeah, put
Aries.
something together.
Angela.
we all feel it.
Man, this is great.
They feel it behind the glass.
Yeah, y'all feel it? If you guys did a
Hot and
song,
steamy
if you guys
back
did a
there.
song, what would it be called?
I don't know, panties.
What would it be about? Panties.
Lingerie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let
The
you
Work
take
It
the lead.
remix.
Nah, it's
Foreplay.
The Work It
whatever you want it to
remix.
be about.
She said she'll let you take the lead.
Yeah.
She don't want that.
She says she like being submissive to the right man.
I come with trouble though. She thinks she's
Me
stuck on
too.
her baby daddy.
Me too. We
You
both
said-
come with trouble, so
He said she thick. Ooh.
Look, we're
I'm
gonna.
slim thick. I'm like
No,
6.
thick.
No,
Think,
that you
think.
think you.
Oh, think.
Well,
I'm
me,
always
Stephanie,
baby
and
daddy.
Gigi gonna leave. We'll be. You
Yeah,
guys.
we be back.
No,
We
kidding.
just gonna. Me and G gonna go downstairs and we're gonna smoke. That's it. We gonna leave y'all here alone.
This could be.
We
at
gotta
first,
talk to Angela
though.
in the room back here.
I feel a little
The love
spiciness here.
connection. I said it
Oh,
before
my
we started
goodness.
filming.
And
Y'all
listen, before we
crazy.
get out of here, if you were gonna take Kiyomi on a date, what would you plan?
I mean, I had to fill her out for her and see what type of shit she like to do, but I'll take her to do something like I like to do,
Like what?
so she'll get to know like what type of nigga I am.
So what do you like to do?
I like to do a lot of shit though. Like I
I'm
like.
from the country. I want to go 4-wheeling, dirt bike.
Okay, so I'll ride dirt bikes.
zip-lining,
Oh,
swimming.
cool.
Shit.
Look.
So like yeah, I'll take you. Want to go? If you in LA and you
Look,
want to
she
go dirt
said
bike riding,
swimming.
come
That's
dirt bike
so
riding.
Take this
fire.
lace front right off, and I
Okay,
got the good
yeah.
hair to,
Yes.
you know.
Okay, so like we
Dive
really
on
have a
it.
good time because like I like to go to amusement parks and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like I like to
water
do like
parks.
shit. Like I don't
Yeah.
like to like you feel me. We could go to the club and all that shit, but that shit bullshit. Like I could do that a
Cause you
million
can't
times.
talk. I like
You feel me?
I like the.
Yeah, no, I want to vibe. Like
Will you buy her flight? Will you buy her
For
flight?
sure. That's not a question that he should ask. That's a
listen,
question that.
listen. Like
Oh, okay. Okay,
Sweetheart.
you got it, boo. Go ahead.
Sweetheart.
I'm gonna let my man say what he gotta say.
listen, it's
Go
like
ahead,
that.
impress me.
They're by their own flight.
Oh, never mind.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The date
They buy their own
has
flight to come see me.
ended, and
But you said
we
you gonna buy her
are
flight.
not.
Yeah, I will buy her flight. I don't
Going.
have a problem doing it. If I want to see you, I want to see you.
Okay, will it be nonstop first class?
It depends on if she's like a first class type of chick. Like,
Oh my god.
it depends on what type of girl you is, because it's like some girls
We're
you
not
don't
talking
gotta
about
do
what
that.
type of girl.
We're
We're talking
talking
about
We talking
this
about
woman
her
right here.
specifically?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put you on first class.
Okay.
Nonstop.
Nonstop.
Of course.
Okay.
What's
From
the-
Atlanta to
Round
LA, that
trip?
ain't really nothing. That's like
Not
800.
Spirit or nothing.
What about from New
J-
York?
on
What if
Delta.
I
she
mean,
was coming
ladies,
from
I'm gonna
New
give the
York?
ladies
About the
a
same
tip
time,
though.
like
If you got
6
all your
hours.
sky miles
Yeah.
and stuff in order, you should be able to be upgraded.
I got
Whatever
my
he
Sky
do,
Miles
like
in
that's
order.
like
Look,
Exactly.
hey,
That's
George,
true.
hey,
If he
look,
buy
George
you
gonna put that
something-
code in, and we gonna send her on her way.
Period.
She gonna be right through there. We gonna put you on the first class.
That part.
It's
That's
gonna come
lit.
through. You gonna land. We gonna come get you from the airport,
LAX.
and then we gonna go get some food, and then you feel me? We gonna
and
go to the
dirt
loft.
bike
We gonna
ride
chill
and-
for a little
and-
minute.
and-
This sounds like
and
an
swimming.
amazing date. Can she wear your chain?
And she want to. She got to post it.
I got
though.
my own chain. I just don't got it on.
You
but
can wear
we
two. There's
can
nothing
both
wrong with
wear
two
it.
chains.
Okay, period.
2 chains. You chain. What I got?
Oh my God, this
Listen,
might be
this
our
was
first
unexpected,
love
but
this was
question
extra.
on Listen.
We love it.
This is really cute. Work it, girl.
Yeah, I really
Work
like
it.
We gonna need girls talk for the tea, okay?
All right. Well, listen, we can't wait to see this go down on you guys' stories on Instagram.
Oh my God.
You're not gonna get in trouble, right?
I don't have no troubles to get into.
So what about all the women you're dating now?
I don't have no troubles to get
All
into.
my niggas still want me, so I can't say that. I'm trouble. Capital T.
All of them?
All of them.
Even Shad?
Yeah. If we ain't go to jail, we still would have been here, I'm sure.
Ah, shit. Yeah, y'all both got charged.
No, we didn't actually.
Okay. Oh, you didn't?
We got the charges dropped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of the.
Did you learn a
detainment.
lot from that though? Like moving forward and,
Yeah, when you're in a domestic violence situation as a woman, don't call the police.
really?
Yeah,
I don't think that's a
Wait,
good.
so you beat
I mean,
him
I
up?
don't want to promote that to women, but I just that's what it was for me because I went to jail and I called them for help.
Oh shit.
You know,
okay.
Oh, you had some shit going on.
Yeah, no. Like I said, yeah, I'm trouble with a capital T, but
Nah,
that's
I mean,
neither
you
here nor
only
there.
trouble when a nigga let you be trouble.
You're only trouble when a man doesn't want to let you leave. So
Do you feel like people kind of like ganged up on you after that or didn't
for
believe
sure,
your side
for
of the
sure,
story?
for sure, because they didn't know me, and if you see me, like I'm being an Aries, I don't like to put my sign on it, but I like to watch the room and I like to observe and then I act, and my personality can be a little outlandish if you don't know me, but I'm very loving. But I feel like people just saw what they wanted to see and they're like, oh, she's a gold digger because whatever. I come from money. I don't need anybody else's, but it's good to have. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're with a man, I feel like he should take care of you if that he's in a position. Like, but I feel like they judged me, and it was cool for me because I mean I'm strong. I feel like anybody else in my shoes probably would have crumbled. Yeah, but I took it, and it is what it is.
All right, well, keep it pushing, girl.
For sure. Like nothing but love for that situation. I've moved past it. I mean, most importantly, I just wanted an apology, and I never got that.
still never got it.
Yeah, so I mean, I had to take that one. Like it is what it is.
Boy,
Well, I
you gonna
hope
take
he-
that apology to the grave. Too,
Right, for
nigga.
sure, you know it.
To
So
the
it is what it
grave.
is. I had to chalk it up to it is what it is.
Well, maybe one day he will be like, you know what?
I'm sorry.
You want it public or can it be private? Does it
Nah,
matter?
it could have been however, like, you know what I'm saying? But I just, for somebody to love you and tell you they love you, like, they wouldn't have let you go through a situation like that. Like, you know what type of person I am behind closed doors. So you should have hit me up whatever type of way. Like, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Like, I don't want none of this.
Well, I'm sorry you went through that.
I appreciate the apology.
So if that means anything, see you now, first class,
First class.
nonstop. Now,
She got to be able to first class herself, too, though.
no, that's true. But
Yeah,
he
like
wants
that's-
you. But he wants you
I
to come to
agree.
LA.
I agree though. Like for real, I'm not gonna put no. That's what I was trying to say. Like I'm not gonna put no girl in a first class flight if you're not already doing that.
Right.
Like,
But
you
you
not
know,
finna
if you
come
want
get
her
that
to
from
come
me.
see you, because look, you could also just be like, I'm going to come to Atlanta.
Yeah, but I mean, like I'd rather her come like to LA. So like she already know Atlanta. You know, she already out there. Like come see what I got going on out here.
Okay.
You feel me?
This is cute.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
ain't no pressure, but I mean, if you want it to be some pressure, it could be whatever you want it to be. It ain't no pressure.
Pressure.
I'm sitting like New York was sitting on the bed at this point.
Yeah, see.
All right. Well, Kalan, anything that I know we didn't even get a chance to really get into all your shit, but this is kind of what this is about. But is there anything you want to let us know that we should know? I mean, look, you got the deal with Roc Nation.
Yeah.
You've been putting out some amazing music.
Thank you.
And it's a different type of style for us, so I like that.
Yeah. No, I feel like, being from the West Coast and then being signed to Roc Nation and like get to shine the light on a lot of stuff that we got going on in LA and stuff like that, and just my whole style of music. I don't really feel like nobody's really making music like the type of music that I'm making for real. So you feel me? I just be trying to be like a little pop star or whatever, you know what I mean?
That's a new song, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm kind of like a pop star.
April 1st.
April 1st.
Oh, y'all got all the facts.
That's what we do.
All right, hell yeah. But nah, for real, like, I just be vibing for real. I'm just trying to make sure everything a vibe, from the music to just me being myself and, all that. So,
All right. Well, this was cute. We appreciate y'all both for coming through.
Thank you for Match.com.
Yes, this has been another episode of Love Connection with your host, Angela Yee.
Listen, this is a first for lip
and
service, so
Santiago.
we hope that next time y'all come back, it's together.
Oh, man.
Lip service.
Now she want her baby daddy.